his helmet. James Bond, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ernst Stavro Blofeld. They told me you were assassinated in Hong Kong.
Yes, this is my second wife.
You only live twice, Mr. Bond.
Yo, I swear that I'm a secret agent, reincarnated Donny Buddz, the hippie gangster, modern day hip-hop ambassador. Yeah, you fine, but you ain't got an ass like hers. I'm finna lick her, and I ain't gotta blame it on the liquor. Donny Buddz an alcoholic, I gotta stay sober, but I still let the broad come over. Poke her, in other words I boned her. Gave her good chorizo till she sleep then rolled over. Hair tied out, hair dropped to my shoulders. She woke up claiming rape, emotional roller coaster. Ooh. Now listen kids, cause I know from experience, never stick your cock a dick a noodle and crazy. You'll be so used to all the false allegations, yourself you'll start down and hating, wondering why she hasn't called the cops lately. I'm just lucky that she ain't the mama of my baby. What would you do if this life was a dream? What would you do if nothing was like it seems? What would you do, huh? What would you do if you were dating Christine? Come to find that it's really Janine. What would you do, huh? What would you do if this life was a dream? What would you do if nothing was like it seems? What would you do? What would you do if you lived through a screen, experiencing life virtually? What would you do? Yo, I swear that I'm a fucking pirate, reincarnated. And if I made it to the shorelines, we all made it. Donny Buddz, let's translate it. Donny Tree Flower, catalyst, instigated. Weirdo like Jack Sparrow, chemical imbalance in the brain, Cupid's arrow. Reno night slice, casinos, chips, more dinero. Boricua mami telling me, papi te quiero. Catch me out in Concord dancing cumbia la cabaña. Big ups and mad love to Chrissy, my hood mama. Tell her peace out, I'll see you hasta mañana. I end up getting a burrito, late night La Bamba. I cruise the highway bumping Carlos Santana, up late like I'm Tony Montana. Minus the booger sugar, she came through with her homegirl. She was quite the looker, stared into her soul and like a catfish I hooked her. What would you do if this life was a dream? What would you do if nothing was like it seems? What would you do, huh? What would you do if you were dating Christine? Come to find that it's really Janine. What would you do, huh? What would you do if this life was a dream? What would you do if nothing was like it seems? What would you do? What would you do if you lived through a screen, experiencing life virtually? What would you do? Yo, I swear that I'm an emperor, reincarnated, and to the hot water kingdom, I'm obligated. The moves I make like mathematics, they're calculated. Paranoid, I swear the sheriff want me dead or incarcerated. So now the situation's escalated, but I'm a rapper living with this third eye activated. The explanation's kind of complicated, kind of like the reason the tap water that you drink is fluoridated. No need to question, cause I've demonstrated words are ornamental to me, and I leave the instrumentals decorated. I'm dropping more and more shit. You fellas need some laxative, it's sounding like you're constipated. Be careful what you listen to and who you trust. There are evil people fabricating lies out of lust. You see, I've realized that it's a must to find your own truth before your sacred mind turns into mush. What would you do if this life was a dream? What would you do if nothing was like it seems? What would you do, huh? What would you do if you were dating Christine? Come to find that it's really Janine. What would you do, huh? What would you do if this life was a dream? What would you do if nothing was like it seems? What would you do? What would you do if you lived through a screen, experiencing life virtually? What would you do?